Hey guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to Amazon Live. My name is Danielle. In case you are brand new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to see you here. You will see my handle down here at the bottom of the stream. It is passionista_soul. That's my handle here on Amazon. That's also my handle on TikTok, Instagram, all the social media platforms. So if you want to give me a follow, I always appreciate that. If you do give me a follow here on Amazon, you guys will get a little notification letting you know when I'm going live, and then you can swipe up and then come see whatever it is that I'm talking about. I tend to talk about all sorts of different things here on Amazon. Today we're talking about holiday dresses. 'Tis the season. I feel like we need some Christmas music playing in the background or some holiday music. That would just totally set the tone. But if you guys are in the market or you're looking for some holiday dresses, I have got you covered. I do have some exclusive promo codes for you as well going on the stream. So you're gonna see a bunch of the dresses have extra discounts, which is super exciting. The dresses are all different. So some of them are flashy and sequency. Some of them are a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more casual. I feel like there's a little bit of something for everybody. So super excited about that. Let me just quickly explain how Amazon Live works. I know sometimes I pop up on people's screens, they have no idea what's going on. They're like, what is this? I've never seen this before. So Amazon Live is a completely interactive shopping experience. Everything that I'm talking about today is listed here underneath the live. You guys can click it, you can shop it, it'll open up into a new window, and then you can obviously come back and continue on the live with me. And then of course, my favorite part of Amazon Live is the chat box. So there's a chat box here. I already kicked it off. I said, hello friends, happy Saturday. Click unmute. There's a little unmute button in the middle of the live. So if you can't hear me, you can click that. It should unmute you guys. There are exclusive promo codes, like I was telling you guys. So if you guys see, there is a banner here at the bottom of the stream. Click here to save up to 20% off. So on some of the dresses, you're gonna see there's a little green writing underneath the dresses. It says eligible for an extra 5% off, 20% off, whatever it is. They're all different for the different dresses. So when you guys click that promo code, it's going to apply to the dresses when you check out. If the dresses are already on sale, you will get a stackable double discount, which we love to see. I feel like that's always exciting. What else did I say in there? I said, let me know where you guys are watching from. I am in Florida. Grew up in New Jersey, but I love to hear where everybody's watching from because people are typically watching from all over the world. So I always find it really interesting. If you guys have any questions at all about the dresses, if you have questions for me, questions about Amazon, please drop them in the chat. The chat and being able to talk to you guys is why I'm here, right? Being live, that's the whole point, is to be able to talk to you guys. So if you have any questions at all, drop it in there and I will be more than happy to chat with you. If you just want to come say hi and you want to let me know what book you're reading or what show you're watching, I'm totally here for that too. So drop it in the chat, let me know. Let's get started. I am so excited. Now, I do have videos for all of these dresses, so I'm going to show them to you in person, but you will also be able to see them on B-roll here in the corner of the screen. So the first one we're starting off with here is actually this green velvet dress. It's red in the carousel. It's the very first item. It is highlighted. I have to tell you that I just love a velvet number for the holidays. I just feel like it's very wintry. I know that velvet last season was huge and I feel like it's still coming out strong this season. And by the way, all of these dresses come in different color options. Some of them come, I know this velvet one comes in different materials. So if you're not into the velvet, but you like the cut of this dress, or you like the way that the dress fits, or you like the style of it, if you click into it, there are definitely some other options that aren't velvet. But since we're talking about holiday and since we are in winter, I think that velvet is perfect for this time of year. This one's really cool. I love this. It has this sheer mesh covering here. So you are getting a little bit of, it's like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a little risque at the top, right? But then it's super conservative everywhere else. It's sleeveless, but I feel like you could totally get away with that during the holidays and for a holiday party if you wanted to. So you have this really pretty lace applique down the center. You have the mesh part here, and it's sort of a fit and flare. It's an A-line, so it's super flattering. It's going to be a little bit tighter here at the waist, and then it's going to flare out. It's not too short. It sits, I'm 5'8" for reference, by the way, guys. And when you click into these listings, there are size guides, which I do recommend checking out because I teeter between a small and a medium. And I feel like when you click in the size guide, it's going to tell you, are you a 4, are you a 6, where you, or whatever size you are. And it's going to tell you what size they recommend ordering in their dresses, and it is spot on. So I will say, make sure you reference that size guide. I am wearing a small in this dress and it fits wonderfully, perfect. I feel like. I just feel like it's super, super flattering. I love this dark green color, obviously very, very festive. And I just love like the flow of it. Super flowy, the velvet's really, really pretty. Like I said, if velvet's not your thing, click into it. You're gonna see that there are other options that are not velvet. But I don't know, I wanted to put this one up here first because I really do love this dress so, so much. So I was excited to share that one with you guys. And it is $42.99. It has over 6,000 reviews. Now, all of these dresses today that I'm sharing with you are by Grace Karen. I have worn and showed you guys their fashion so many times. And what I really like about Grace Karen is, first of all, the quality is great. I feel like whenever I am trying any of their dresses or any of their clothing items, I feel like the quality is always amazing. But especially with their dresses, I feel like their dresses are super form-fitting and very flattering for almost any body shape. And I feel like they do a lot of ruching, the way that they design their dresses. I'm going to show you with all these dresses that we have here. I just feel like they're super flattering. They really take into account all of that with your body shape and where maybe we feel a little bit more self-conscious. And I just feel like they make cuts and do ruching and ties and just make everything, just making you feel more confident, right? So I love this clothing brand. We all know that there are tons of clothing brands on Amazon. I feel like when you find a clothing brand that you really love, you can kind of stick with it, and most of the time, all of their stuff is gonna have that same sort of quality that you have experienced, right? Cynthia and Roland started following, so thank you guys so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, so the next one that I have here is going to be a little bit more casual. This is the sweater dress, right? Oh, let me pull up the video for you, hold on. Let me pull up the video. Okay, so this is a sweater dress. So this is going to be a little bit more casual. The first one is obviously if you're doing like a little bit of a dressier holiday party, a date night during the winter, you could totally wear that. Obviously, velvet is just gonna work for these winter months no matter where you're going. The sweater dress to me is a little bit more casual, so depending on like how your holiday festivities are going, some people get super dressed up at their holiday dinners when you're having a family gathering. Some people are a little bit more casual. This is kind of like a casual dress, right? So you're not showing up in a sweatshirt, but it's a sweater dress that you can really that I just feel like you can like wear really nice booties or boots with, and it would just be really nice. So this does come in a few different color options. You can see at the bottom of the stream, I did link 3 of them for you. I do have this green color, obviously, and you're getting an extra 5% off with it. So make sure to click that banner if you guys are interested in it. But this is the green dress. It does have a removable tie here at the waist. So you don't have to wear the tie, but I do feel like adding a tie to a dress like this is just always gonna be form flattering. It's gonna cinch right here at the waist at your smallest part, and it's just gonna make it look, it's just gonna break up the look, and I think that's really nice. Hiram started following, so thank you so much for the follow. I am wearing a small in this dress. The sleeves do have a cuff down here at the end, and they are a little tiny bit loose. They're not gonna be like super tight around your arms, which I like as well. The pattern is really beautiful on this. Hold on. The pattern is really, really pretty. I just wanted to kind of come up close so you can see it. It's a really, really nice pattern. It's a thicker dress, not overly thick where you feel like you're gonna wear it and you're gonna be hot if you're at a holiday gathering or anything like that, but it's just nice and warm and snug. It's a soft material. And this green is beautiful. It's almost like a gem emerald green. Like the green is super beautiful. Green is my favorite color. I love green, right? So obviously if we're talking about holiday, I typically tend to lean towards like the burgundies and the greens. And obviously there are so many different shades of green. I feel like that's like a saying. But this one is really pretty. Just kind of reminds me of like a gemstone kind of green. Again, the length is really nice, right? It's sitting right above my knees. You definitely are not gonna feel like it's too short by any means. The sleeves are really great length. I hate it when you get an item from Amazon or you order from anywhere and the sleeves are just too short. That is like the worst. The sleeves were perfect here. You have like a really nice crew neckline and of course the beautiful sweater pattern. So this one's $35.99. You have a ton of different color options. Again, if green is not your thing, you can see in the carousel I have listed a few different options for you and you guys are getting an extra 5% off this dress. Are you guys more like casual holiday goers? Are you guys dress up a little bit more for holiday? Do you guys have holiday parties? I know sometimes I get a lot of requests for like holiday work parties. When on my Instagram stories, I'm always asking people what they need help shopping for. So I get a lot of holiday work party or just holiday parties in general. I have 0 holiday parties too. That's not true. I went to a few with Amazon. So I did go to a few holiday parties, which I guess are work parties, you can say. Vicky started following. Vicky, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. The next dress, so this is definitely different. Okay, so normally when you guys see me, I am like in neutral colors. That is sort of my thing. But we are talking about holiday. We're talking about all these different dresses. So I kind of went out of my comfort zone a little bit here. I got a navy blue dress, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna tell you, I usually never ever go for navy blue. That is like not my thing. But it may be my thing. It might be my thing now. I've been seeing a lot of dresses in these navy blue colors, and there's just something about it. Maybe it is the blue color for winter. It kind of reminds me of like the ice and the snow. I don't know. I just think that it lends itself really well to winter time right now. So this dress has an extra 15% off coupon. You can see it. It says it's eligible for 15% off down there at the bottom of the stream. And I did link a few of the colors here. We have the navy blue. We have, what was the one before it? Hold on. Whoops. We have the green, there's a burgundy, there's a black. So you guys do have a few different color options. Again, I got the navy blue here. I went totally out of my comfort zone, but I have to tell you, I really love this one in the navy blue. Now, with this one, this is different than the other ones that I have. First of all, it's long sleeve. I do have a couple long sleeve options, but this is long sleeve, and then it's asymmetrical on your shoulder line. So it has one shoulder that goes up, one shoulder that goes straight across. Not that you're totally missing a sleeve. It's not a one sleeve dress, but one shoulder that goes straight across. So you have like an asymmetrical cut at the top, which I think is really, really kind of cool. The material is really nice. Again, the sleeve length is great. The sleeve is going to be a little bit tighter. This is going to go straight across, and then you do have an asymmetrical cut down here at the bottom. So I love the balance of this dress. I feel like you're showing a little bit of skin at the top, then you do have that asymmetrical cut down at the bottom. I love a hemline that is, not a hemline. I love dresses that have slits. I'm usually not the biggest fan of the dresses that go straight across at the bottom. I think the sweater dress was perfect for that. I think there are definitely dresses that work well, but I always tend to lean towards dresses that have like asymmetrical cuts at the bottom. So this one, you're getting that asymmetrical cut at the top. I think it's really, really nice that you get to show a little bit of like your clavicle here, but it's not too much by any means. Like it's just this dramatic kind of top, which is really nice. It does have some ruching here on the side, and then the ruching is gonna lead into that cut down here at the bottom. So the length is nice. It's gonna be a little bit longer than the other ones that I showed you, but with that slit in the front, you're still showing a little bit of leg. It's not like it's gonna be super formal because it's long without that slit. And then it's long sleeve. So if you're living in a little bit of a colder climate, or some people tend to want longer sleeves for winter, this is a great, great option. So this dress is $35.99. I am wearing the small in this dress, which did fit really nicely. And it is 15% off. So you will see that promo code down here. Now these promo codes, if you guys are watching this live after the fact, you have no idea what I'm talking about with these promo codes, because these promo codes are only valid while I'm live. So you're going to see that banner down here at the bottom of the stream. Click here to save up to 20% on eligible products. So some of these dresses have a promo code. The promo code probably can only be used one time. So make sure you add whatever it is that you want in your cart. When you go to check out, the promo code's going to apply. The promo codes are different for the different dresses. You're going to see at the bottom of the carousel, if the dress is eligible, it will be in green. This one says eligible for an extra 15% off. So you guys can take advantage of that with this. Don't forget to click the little banner if you decide to snag this dress. This is the only blue one that I have in this stream. Of course, some of the other dresses do come in blue colors. I don't know. What do you guys think? I really do. I'm really kind of vibing with the blue color. I think it's really beautiful. This would also be, by the way, a great wedding guest dress. Wedding guest dress. That is a really big thing people are looking for. We're kind of in wedding season right now. I know there are a lot of winter weddings. This one would be perfect for that. Perfect for that. It's the perfect length for it. Not too short, not super long, kind of formal, but like also, like I said, really balanced. This would be a great wedding guest dress. Actually, a lot of these would really lend well for a wedding. If you guys are shopping for a wedding guest dress, depending on the season. We do have some sequins here that might be a little bit much, but I think that navy blue one, that one is like perfect for a wedding. All right. I have Love to Help that started following. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, so speaking of sequins, I do have a few different sequence dresses because 'tis the season, and I love talking about sequence dresses for holiday because sequence, if you're going to do it in like a red or a green, obviously is perfect for Christmas or perfect for holiday. But if you do like a different sort of color, it can definitely move over into New Year's. And New Year's is totally full of sequins and sparkles. So I love to talk about sequins this time of year. I have Jacques Gonzalez that says, lovely dress. Did I say Jackie or Jacques? Jacque. I don't know how to pronounce it. You do have a blue check mark. Are you an Amazon streamer? I don't think I've ever seen you before. But hello, so happy to have you here. The Staggs family started following, so thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, these sequence dresses. I have 3 different sequence dresses on this stream, and I feel like Grace Karen kills it with the sequence. They do a really great job with that. I also have the sequence top, which I'm wearing. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Now, this one is eligible for 15% off, so you guys do have that promo code here. And I got this sequence in a green color. If you click in the dresses here, these sequins come, I feel like, in a ton of different colors. Let me just check real quick for you. This one comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. It's Jackie. Oh, you're a newer Amazon live streamer. Well, welcome to the family. So happy to see you here. Where are you from? And what do you stream about? Let us know. Okay, so 6 different colors with the sequence dresses. So we have your green, which is what I have. We have red, very festive. They do have a gold, which is going to be better for New Year's, obviously. Actually, gold is still great for Christmas, but then I started to think a little bit about New Year's. Obviously, black would be great for New Year's too. And they do have this purpley blue. So you do have a few different options for the sequence. Now, all the sequence dresses that I have are definitely cut different. They all have a little bit of a different style. So let's talk about this first one. That is here. So this is so pretty. I love this green, and it is on top of a black background. So it is a little bit of like a darker green here. It is ruche. So you have the crisscross top here. You have these spaghetti straps, which are adjustable. And I feel like that's really important to know and really great. A little bit of a V-neck here. And then you have a little bit of a ruching that kind of gathers here on the side. So you have all this ruching here, of course, at the smallest part of your waist, which is, again, very, very flattering. I know we're always talking about we want dresses that make us feel comfortable, and we obviously want dresses that make us look good and that make us feel good in our own skin wearing them. So I was saying before that I think Grace Karen does a really good job of creating dresses that just ruche in all the right places, and then I don't know, they just fit well and they make you feel good. Now this one also does have that asymmetrical hem down at the bottom. This to me is a little bit more of a party dress, right? The sweater dress, a little bit more casual, maybe a little bit more family oriented. This is like a holiday party. Maybe you're going out to a club. Maybe this is like a younger crowd. Maybe you're gonna do a New Year's dress or something like that. This is just a little bit more of a holiday statement. You know what I'm saying? Amazon customer started following. Mitzi started following. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Now this one also zippers down the back. A lot of these dresses, if not all of them, all have a zipper, and I feel like that's another sign of really nice quality because obviously when you're zippering, things are just fitting a little bit more snugly and a little bit more fitted, which I love. I am wearing a small in this dress. I am 5'8" for reference. I typically teeter between a small and a medium. These days, I would say that I'm more so leaning towards a medium when it comes to dresses, but with all of these, I am fitting into smalls. Now, I say this because you guys need to check the size guide here. The size guide is going to steer you in the right direction. So it'll just tell you whatever size you are, which size you should be buying in these dresses. So I'm wearing a small here, fits wonderful. I'm loving this green. It's just so pretty. And the sequence obviously just screams holiday, just screams fun. I just love it. Sequence and sparkle. And even if you did get the green for Christmas, you could still totally wear green for New Year's. Like, this would be a great New Year's dress too. I absolutely love it. So $43.99, and you guys get an extra 15% off with that promo code, which I love to see. Okay, so Jackie says a little bit of everything. Oh, I was a QVC host for 15 years. No way. That is amazing. And now you're joining the Amazon family. That's wonderful. You're getting your set finished up at home. I'm going to need all the tips from you. We are actually closing on our house. Well, we were supposed to close yesterday. But we are moving into our new house next week, and I'm building out a whole studio there. What am I doing? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it all out. But it sounds like you're a pro, so hit me up. Give me all the tips. Velo Dougie started following. Thank you so much for the follow. Now in the stream, I did link some of those sequence dresses for you. You can see all the different colors there. They're all eligible for 15% off. So you can definitely look at all of those. Thank you so much. Jackie says, congratulations, girl. It has been a long road. It has been a long road. We've been building for almost 2 years. Well, I want to say we signed in May of 2021. So a year and a half, a little, however long that's been. It's been a long time, a very long time. Okay, the next dress that I have here for you, let me switch this up for you here, is this one shoulder, I want to say 2 strap off the shoulder. I love this dress. I really, really do. This one is eligible for 20% off. Glad to help in any way I can, and of course, I'd love your help too. Yes, we could share secrets. DM me on Instagram. It's same handle as here, Passionista Soul. Okay, so this dress, I love this dress so much. So this dress is an off-the-shoulder dress, obviously one-shouldered, but it has like the 2 straps, which I think is really, really nice. And then obviously you have the asymmetrical hem. Again, you're getting that ruching on the side. I love this because I feel like, again, the balance is there. The balance is really, really nice. So you are showing a little bit of shoulder. Let me pull it up here for you. So you are exposing that clavicle, you are showing that little bit of shoulder, you do have that slit down here, but everything else is just very covered and very, I don't know, just very conservative. So I feel like it's just a really, really nice blend. And this is, it is one strap, but you do have like this little cutout here, which is super flattering. I just love that. That dress jiggles my bells. What kind of camera are you using? Great quality. Oh, thanks, Mitzi. I have a Lumix, actually. That is the kind of camera that I have. I might change that, though. But thanks. I'm glad you say that it's great quality. I've been streaming with this camera for like 2 years now, I think. Yeah. Okay. This one has a zipper down the side. I do have this one in a small as well. You are getting that ruching down here on that same side as where this strap is, right? So I feel like whenever you put a little bit of ruching on the side, it's just going to snag that waistline in, make a little bit of a distraction, and then it drapes down really nicely here, and you have this asymmetrical hem at the front. This is like maybe one of my favorite dresses on the stream. I never really know what to expect until you actually put it on, and then you put it on and you're like, wow, like I didn't expect it to look that good. I'm not saying that it looks like amazing on me, but I mean, personally for me, I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. Maybe that's what I meant to say. And I just really love this one. I feel like this would be great for a holiday work party. I feel this would be great for like your own Christmas party if you were doing that. I feel like you could really wear this on date night. You can wear this on so many different occasions. Again, this one does come in a bunch of different colors, so it's $37.99. You get the extra 20% off, so click the banner below the stream. You're gonna get an extra 20% off of the $37.99. And then of course it does come in a bunch of different color options, right? So you can see the black here, there's like this rosy pink, there's a green color, this burgundy color is the one that I ordered. So there are a bunch of different color options for you there. So you can definitely check those out. There might be some more too. Click into the listing if you wanna see. But there's a bunch of different color options, which is definitely gonna change the vibe of it, right? If you do black, that can definitely make this dress a little bit more formal. But it's so pretty, so form-fitting, so flattering. I love this one. I love this one, and the material's nice. It's really nice. Jackie says, following on IG, the dress is gorgeous. Oh, perfect holiday and Valentine's Day. Yes, Valentine's Day, obviously after New Year's is going to be the next one, right? So, and I do love Grace Karen dresses for Valentine's Day as well because they have a lot of these sequins in like these rosy pinks, which actually I'm gonna show you too. Like here's one of those like kind of rosy pink colors. Kind of like a champagne, but they do have a lot of pinky and red. Red is perfect for Valentine's Day. So 100%, you could totally do this for holiday or carry it on into Valentine's Day. We can always reuse clothing. We don't have to be like a one-wear kind of person. We can always reuse them. So I love that dress. I think it's so pretty, and you can't beat the 20% off right now while I'm here. Okay, I think this next one has a discount too. Let's see. Yeah, this next one has 10% off. So this one This one's really pretty too. This one actually I had last year. I've had this one for a year. Okay, Amber says, what bra style did you wear with that one shoulder dress? It looks great on you. Thank you so much. I actually just wore a strapless. Or you could do a one shoulder. Like if you have a bra that has like adjustable straps, you can just do the one shoulder cross if you want to do that. Or you could just wear a strapless. You would be totally fine doing that, which is what I did. That's what I'm wearing right now. Amber started following. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so this dress I've actually had for 2 years because I had this last holiday season. This one is so pretty though. So this one is definitely a little bit more conservative because you have the longer sleeves, you have the longer length, and this one does have a lot of ruching. This one I have in a medium, and I think it's too big. Like you can see here on me, like in the picture, it's a lot of fabric at the top. I didn't look at that size guide when I ordered this one. I think a small would have been better, but I think that this dress is super flattering and it's really, really beautiful. And even though everything is kind of covered up, you have a little bit of a V-neck. You do have that wrap sort of style up here. This is a button, right? So it kind of comes undone. You button it here. So you have a lot of draping up here in the chest. And then you do have all the ruching down here on the side. And then you have no asymmetrical hem. No asymmetrical. It's a single hem down at the bottom, straight line. However, because it's ruched all the way down the side, I feel like there is a lot of movement and a lot of interest down at the bottom of the dress. It's not just like boring and straight like a pencil dress, which I do love. So the material is a little bit stretchy. It's very forgiving. And the back has zero ruching, so the back is all plain. But I think it's gorgeous. I really do think this dress is so beautiful. Now, I think the red is great for holiday. Obviously, like I said, 10% off. But if you look in the carousel, you're gonna see that there are a lot of different colors for this dress. The first color being this like tealy blue. And I've seen this color a lot lately and I love it. Not for holiday. I mean, if you want to do blue for holiday, totally go for it. But I'm just saying, you have like this blue color, you have this brown taupe color that are just really beautiful for like date night, everyday sort of dresses, right? So if we're not looking for holiday, this dress is just beautiful to have in your closet regardless. But if you are looking for holiday, I think the red is stunning. We have Lewis and Charlene who started following. Thank you guys so much for the follow. So like I said, with these dresses, I feel like there's a little bit for everybody. We have the long sleeve, we have the casual, we have the velvet, we have the sequins, we have the no sleeve, we have the one shoulder. It's like styles all over the place. That's all. I'm like, if you guys are looking for holiday dresses, I got you. I got you. Okay. I know some people like to be a little more conservative, and then some people like to really live it up. This one is more of a party dress. It's a sequence dress that we're going to talk about here. This one has an extra 15% off. So you guys will get, oh, let me change out the video for you guys. Okay. So you're going to get an extra 15% off this dress. This one is so pretty. I really do love what they did with the dress. So I have this, I don't know what color they call it. Let me just see. It's the third one. Let me link it for you. Is it gold? They call it pink gold. That's what I thought. I'm like, I feel like it's like this rose gold color. So they call it pink gold. Now this does come, is it 7 different colors. They do have a solid pink. They do have red if you want it to be a little bit more holiday. But I have the pink gold, which I have to be honest, I think it's so beautiful. Is it the best color on me? I'm not too sure, but I think the color is so pretty. Now, by the way, this dress is already 17% off. So it's normally $59, it's dropping down to $49, and then you guys get an extra 15% off, so you're getting a double discount. So love to see that. Stack those coupon codes and take advantage, right? So there's a bunch of different color options here. Now, the top of this dress is super, plain is not the word that I'm looking for, but it's just very simple. That's the word I'm looking for. So a little bit of a V-neck, a very soft V-neck. You have a little bit of a thicker strap here. So this is going to be more conservative to me on the top. Then you have the ruching down here at the bottom with the slightest crisscrossed asymmetrical hem at the bottom, which I do love. I think that's really flattering. And then they added this really pretty fabric. It's like this glittery sparkle. It's like this, I don't want to say it's a glittery fabric, but it does have like the tiniest hint of like sparkle on it. And I think it's so pretty, just the way that it sort of drapes down the side. And I think it completely elevates the dress. I think that it makes it a little bit more formal, as opposed to like if you took this away, like the dress just wouldn't be as cute. Like I think it really is all about this. I think it just, pair it with some like really pretty sparkly heels, I just think it would be beautiful. And this is another great New Year's dress. Obviously, we're talking about that sparkle. We're talking about the sequins and this color too. This pink gold. Perfect. Perfect for New Year's. But again, I feel like gold is great for holiday too, for Christmas too. So really, really pretty. I did get a small in this one. Like I said, it's already on sale, dropping down to $49, and then click that promo code down at the bottom of the stream, and then you guys are going to get an extra 15% off the dress when you check out. So if you guys, and this one has a zipper down the back. Like I said, a lot of these have zippers, and I just feel like it's just a sign of good quality, because you know that the dress is going to be a little bit more form-fitting. It's made really well. Grace Karen is a great brand. It's just a really, really nice dress. Now, if you like the green, you saw the sequin green dress that I had before. I do have a sequency red dress. You can get all of those different color sequences depending on the style that you want and the dress that you want. Tony started following. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, so I have that pink, gold. I have the green listed here, all in the carousel so you guys can see it there. Okay, I want to talk about jackets real quick. So I do have a jacket here. Sometimes I feel like jackets can be a little, like when you're wearing a dress and you're going out to a party or you're going to church or you're going wherever you're going on the holiday or around holiday season, sometimes I feel like pairing a jacket up with your dress can be a little bit challenging, right? Obviously, a peacoat is typically what I would go for if I'm wearing a coat over my jacket. This is sort of like a peacoat, but it's definitely a little bit different because the coat in itself looks like a dress, which I think is actually really, really interesting. So you do have the peacoat buttons up here, right? You can see that they button. You have a really nice thick collar. You have a little bit of a puff sleeve or a little bit of a pleating up here at the shoulder. And then it's super tight here, like in the chest area. The coat itself is like an A-line fit and flare, which I think is really cool. So it's when you button it, it's tight here up at the chest, and then obviously it's going to flare out. It does have pockets. These really beautiful gold buttons, which I think is just a really, really nice touch. And you can wear it open too. Like you can see when I take it unbuttoned, you can completely wear it open like that. But when you button it up, I mean, honestly, it looks like a dress on its own, which I think is cool. So I ordered this in a small. That was a mistake. I think that with jackets, now it does fit me. And it's, you know, the dress that I have underneath it is a really thin kind of dress. If I had to put on a thick sweater under this, the small probably would be too small. Normally in jackets, I size up to a medium. So look at the size guide. Obviously think about what you're going to be wearing the jacket with. Are you going to be wearing it with a dress that's a little bit thinner? Then maybe you can go with a small or whatever size it is. If you want to be layering with some thicker layers, then you would want to maybe size up. V-Stein and I don't know how to pronounce these names, started following. Okay, that's the issue I'm having for a party. Tomorrow night, what I'm going to wear over my outfit, I only have very casual coats and zippered sweatshirts. It is a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Blazers, peacoats, those are the kind of things that I typically choose to wear over a dress. And that's why I kind of wanted to share something like this, because I think that this would be really nice to wear over a holiday dress, because it looks like a dress in itself. I mean, the good thing is, V-Stein, is that once you get there, you're going to take your jacket off and no one's going to see it. But I do think that having a really nice outerwear piece over your dress does kind of tie your whole look together. I always talk about staple items that you guys should have in your closet. I think a really nice peacoat that you can just throw over any sort of dressier outfit is essential, and just something, and you can get a neutral color. And this is kind of why I always stick to neutrals. You can get a camel color or a black or a nude, something like that, or a taupe, that kind of will go with everything. And then you can just throw that jacket over and be confident that, you know, you can wear it with whatever. So hopefully you can figure it out. When it's 4:30, sometimes you're a Prime member, sometimes Amazon delivers overnight. You can check and see if you can find a peacoat here on Amazon. The challenge I feel like with dresses is the length of the jacket, because I feel like you want the jacket to be as long, if not longer, than the dress, in my opinion. Because sometimes I think, unless you're going to do a cropped jacket, which is like a look on its own with a dress, you really don't want like the jacket to be like this much shorter than the dress and it's hanging out at the bottom. You know what I mean? You really want the lengths to complement each other. So this jacket does come in a few different colors. Hope says this jacket, it's so cute. I think it is so cute. Like I said, it literally is a piece on its own. I mean, I feel like minus the material, if you wanted to like wear that as an outfit, you could. It's a little Emily in Paris vibes. If you guys watch that show, I love that show. Coming out December 21st. This is not a plug for them. I am very excited. I love that show so much. So this one does come in black. You can see it comes in like this, I don't know what color they call that. It looks like a mustard to me. But I do love this creamy white color, winter white, I would call it. So beautiful. Like that's just so pretty for winter as well. But for me, the black would probably go with the most. You could probably get the most use out of it if you're looking for more of a universal staple for your closet. Okay. The next dress that I have here is eligible for an extra 5% off as well. This one, oh, let me change this for you. And if you guys need me to go back, because like I said, I have video for almost everything that we have here, or video for everything minus the top that I'm wearing, I can always play the videos again. So if there's anything that you missed that you want to see, just let me know. Okay, so this is really pretty too. Perfect for holiday. It's this satin material. So we haven't seen any satin yet. It's not a true satin, but I mean it has that satiny sheen to it, which I feel like is perfect for holiday. And I feel like this is so beautiful. This is just like, hey, I just got wrapped in a bow. Like I am the present. It's one shoulder, which is really nice, but it's like a thick shoulder, right? So it's not like too revealing or anything like that. And it all cinches here, but it's not ruched. It's just this tie. Well, maybe there is a little bit of ruching, but it's just really elegant. It's really beautiful. And then you do have this asymmetrical hem here. Hope Johnson started following. Linda B started following. Amazon customer started following. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I haven't watched Emily in Paris, but I've heard about the great clothing worn compared to, oh, Carrie Bradshaw. Yes. I didn't even think about that, but she's a little more, I feel like Emily is definitely a little younger. I think that her stuff is a little bit more out there than Carrie Bradshaw, although I guess Carrie's was a little out there too. So yeah, maybe like a younger Carrie Bradshaw. Do you remember that show that they came out with? It was like, was it called the Carrie Diaries? It was like when Carrie was really young. And then the show, and I don't know if anybody saw that. It was so good. They only came out with 2 seasons, I think, and then they cut it off. And I was like, I was really enjoying that. It was like Samantha just came into the scene and the girl looked just like Samantha. It was so good. But yes, the fashion in Emily in Paris is really great. And I have to tell you, I'm not going to lie. I started watching the show. I watched like an episode or 2 and I didn't like it. But I don't think I was really paying attention. I think I was like too distracted, so I couldn't get into it and I stopped. And then everyone kept talking about it and I was like, I'm going to give it another go. And then I loved it and I like binged it in a week. Like all the seasons. They're short. They're like 25-minute episodes. So good. So good. Okay. SCA started following. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. So satiny material. The length is really nice. I love that none of these, that's not true. There's one dress here that I feel like is a little short, but most of these, the length is really great. You're not going to feel like it's inappropriate or anything like that. One shoulder here. This does have a zipper here on the side. And then you just have this really beautiful detail here in the middle. It's just this really nice drapey tie. I think it's so beautiful. Almost like a little bit of a wrap dress. It's this thicker material. It looks a little bit more elegant, a little bit higher quality. Like I just think that it's really, really beautiful. And I love the shine. I feel like the shine is just very, very holiday, very Christmas. It just kind of reminds me of that. Now in the carousel, obviously there are a few different colors. The red to me lends towards holiday. If you look at the black one, I feel like the black would be very, I don't know, formal. To me, like black gets very formal these days. So the black, like very wedding, almost like a black tie, but not really because it's not long enough, but just way more formal than this, just a different sort of vibe. This blue color, that was that color that I was telling you guys is just really popular right now, and it's beautiful. I love this blue teal color. Totally different vibe than the red, right? Because the blue to me wouldn't be very holiday, but it's beautiful. That, I mean, you can wear throughout all of the seasons, I think, that blue color. And then obviously you can see the red one that I have here. $32.99, and then you guys are getting an extra 5% off the dress. So I do love that one. I think it's so pretty. And I think it would honestly be flattering for most body types, which I love. Okay, Natalie started following. Marina asked, did I get a medium in all of them? No. I think this one's a small. Most of these are smalls. So Marina, I was saying before that I typically teeter between a small and a medium. I'm 5'8" for reference. sorry, I was just looking at something. I'm 5'8" for reference. Normally, I want to say these days, I tend to order mediums in dresses. However, there is a size guide for this. So when you're looking at these dresses and you click into the listing, there's going to be a size guide. It says if your size, whatever to whatever, you want to order this size in this dress. And I feel like the size guide is spot on. So like most of the time I would be weary to order smalls in these dresses because sometimes they can be a little snug, but the smalls all fit really well. And the one medium that I do have in this longer one, it's too big. Like I can wear it, but it's just a lot of material. Like it definitely, I needed a small in it. So look at the size guide. I think it's true to what they're suggesting. So just look there. It won't steer you wrong. Okay, the next thing that I have here on the stream. So all of the dresses in the beginning minus the velvet one are all eligible for the extra discounts. The ones moving forward don't have an extra discount. They still have amazing prices. So, but just pointing that out there, we have the sequins top that I am wearing right now. It's here in the carousel. It's $28.99. V-Stein says the red one shoulder dress is really beautiful. It looks so good on you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is really pretty. Honestly, all of these dresses, when I was trying them on and looking at all of them, they were just all really beautiful in their own sort of way, and they're all so different. Like we have the long sleeve, we have the one shoulders, that one blue one, which is like long sleeve and one shoulder, an asymmetrical cut. We have all the different materials. You have sort of that shiny satin, and then we have the sequins, and then we have the velvet. Like there's just a lot of different options. I feel like I tend to, like I've showed you guys dresses before, and then people are like, you pretty much order the same dress, all, you know, they're all the same. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I do tend to lean towards the same thing and like just get it with like these little tiny tweaks. But I really do feel like all these dresses here are just so different. So something for everybody. But yes, we have this sequins top. So if you guys are like not feeling the dress vibe, and if you guys just want a really fun top to wear, maybe you want to, I don't know, I have this paired right now with leather leggings. I feel like this looks so cute with leather leggings. You can put on some boots or booties, or some really fun sparkly heels. You could put on like a really cute like cropped jacket with it, maybe a leather jacket. That's very in right now. I don't know if I would mix the velvet with the sequins. That might be a little bit much, but you could just do a lot of fun stuff with like the little sequins top. So if you wanted to go this route, we have this one. Now this is like ruby red slippers here, like very red, very sparkly, very festive though. So if you wanted to do the bright red, I think it's super fun. It would be really great for Valentine's Day too. Really fun for date night. But if you click into it, there's a ton of different color options. So if you're not vibing with the red, there's other options for you. It comes in, I can't even count how many colors. There are so many colors, and I am wearing a small. And let me just show you real quick what the back looks like, because the back, hold on, let me turn around real quick. The back isn't sequenced, and then you can see it has adjustable straps, and it's sort of these. So I just wanted to show you what the back looked like. But you can adjust it, which is really nice too. It has this really soft V here. It's very, very comfortable. And this does have like a lining down here on the bottom. So it's not like the sequence is rubbing up against your skin and it's like itchy or anything like that. It's super, super comfortable. And that sheer, it's like kind of sheer underneath, and then the back is solid. So it's a really, really fun top. Me started following. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, we have another sequence dress, and this one is in red. Let me find it. Okay. Now, I did think that the length on all of these dresses tonight or today were really good. Like a lot of times, I've definitely ordered some dresses on Amazon where I've been like, this is too short. I'm 5'8", my booty's hanging out the back. Like I can't wear this, I have to return it. I feel like with Grace Karen, all of the lengths are wonderful. I think they do a really good job. This dress is the shortest one of the bunch. I do think this one was a tad bit short on me. However, I do think that if you're going out clubbing or going to a party scene, this would be great. I actually do have this in 2 different colors. Maybe I have it in black too. Right now I'm showing you the red. The black one I have might be a medium. This is a small. So I feel like, I don't know, it just felt a little short on me because of that asymmetrical hem. But this dress is really gorgeous, and I am 5'8", so if you're not that tall, you're not going to have an issue with the length. Zipper up the back. This is like a burgundy color red, which is really, really pretty, as opposed to like this red, which is very like cherry. This is like very burgundy, which is really nice. You have a little bit of mesh right down here in the middle. Just a really nice detail. And then the wider straps, which is nice. And then you have a little bit of ruching on the side, and then it's going to lean into that asymmetrical hem. So I love the sequins. We were just talking about this. Very holiday, very New Year's. Like I said, I have this in black. Perfect New Year's dress. But this is to me a little bit more of a party dress. Nothing wrong with a party dress. I just don't know if I will be going to my in-laws' dinner, Christmas dinner in this. So you just need to figure out where you're going to wear these dresses. But this dress is really pretty. 44, it's on sale. It's normally 48. It's 10% off, so it's dropping down to 44. And like I said, and it's even called a party dress. Deep V-neck party dress, just saying. But there's a ton of different color options. So if you're not vibing with this burgundy one, there's definitely some other color options for you. Okay, 2 more items to show you. This dress is so pretty. So this dress is only $24.99. I have to tell you, I really do love this dress. I think it's so pretty. So this is more of like a foresty green color, which is really, really nice for the holidays. And this one is very different than the other ones that I showed you. So this does have a zipper up the back, and then it does have this lace applique in the front, which I think is really beautiful. It has this lace applique. So it does sort of V-neck here, a little bit of that mesh detail that we've seen in some of the other dresses, really beautiful floral lace. And then the bottom is just like a pencil dress. It's tight, and it's plain. So I feel like it just sort of all complements. You have a lot going on up here, but then it's really just plain and simple down here. And I said before, I'm usually not a big fan of the dresses that are just straight across down at the bottom, but I feel like this one, it just works. Like, it's just really, really nice. I think this is a beautiful holiday dress because you have a little bit something up here, and this is what I say about them all the time. I think they balance it out really well, right? Because you have that lace, you have a little bit of the see-through details going on up here, and then it's just really plain and conservative here, but it's really, really flattering. I feel like it's beautiful. So this one, I do have a small in, and I do feel like it fits really nice. This one is form-fitting, though. Obviously, this is one of the tightest dresses that I've probably showed you all stream. So V-Stein says, love the emerald forest green. Me too. I really think it's so nice for the winter and for like the season. It would be a great fall dress too, but I love this color. Elizabeth started following. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, I mean, I've showed you a few different greens because we have this one, we have that emeraldy green. I don't know, I just feel like this one's really pretty. This was another one, like when I saw it, even I have to say that like the picture on the carousel, like it doesn't do it justice. Like when I saw the picture on the person, I hate it when Amazon listings do this, like when their picture just isn't that flattering and you're like, like it's not doing the dress any justice in that picture. I just feel like it's not that pretty. But then when I put it on, I was like, this dress is actually really gorgeous. I love it. Adrian says, oof, you look amazing in the green. Thank you so much. And Elizabeth says, nice dress. I really do love this one. I think it's beautiful. It would be a great holiday dress, a great date night dress. It's just a great winter dress, even though it's sleeveless. I just think the color's really nice. Oh, she said she just ordered. I love it. I'm so glad that I was able to help you out with that. All right. The last item that I have for you is the skirt. I know it's pink. I actually have the skirt in 2 different colors. I have it listed here in green on the carousel, which obviously is going to lend more towards holiday, but I have the skirt in pink. I also have it in black, but I decided to show you the pink one today. So it's $31.99. I also actually have it in red. I don't know why I didn't show you the red one. It's probably packed away in storage. That's why. Because like I told you guys, we're about to close on a house. We've been living in a rental. Everything's been in storage for like a year and a half. My stuff is all over the place. But I do have this skirt in 3 different colors. So I have it in the pink, I have it in black, and I have it in red. I love this skirt. So I love like a chiffon material. My wedding dress was chiffon. I just feel like chiffon's beautiful. Is this like straight up full on chiffon? I don't think so. But it moves like it. It feels like it. It's very, very flowy. And the quality is really, really nice. And I feel like you can style this in a bunch of different ways. Aw, V-Stein's so nice. You can style this in a bunch of different ways. Now I do have this in a medium, which I think fits nice. I think the small would fit nice too. This is stretchy here, so there's a lot of give here on this elastic waist. And then this part, this pleated part, it's just really flowy and really beautiful. You can see how it's moving in the video. I paired it here with a sweater. I did like a little bra tuck with the sweater. I mean, obviously you can wear a bodysuit with this. You can wear a blouse with this. I paired the red one with a black bodysuit for Valentine's Day. Like there's a lot of different ways that you can style this. Now in the carousel, I have this green color, this forest green color in this skirt. Beautiful for Christmas or holiday. If you add that black sweater or really beautiful clutch and heels, like that would be the perfect, I think, holiday outfit. If you really didn't want to go a dress route, I think this is one of like the nicest skirts that you can order to dress up and wear out. And it's super comfortable. Like, I don't know if you guys eat a lot on Christmas or your holiday parties. We do. We have like Christmas Eve, we have Christmas Day, we have New Year's, like all that stuff, right? So it's kind of like Thanksgiving. I don't know, like you don't want to be like all like hunkered up in something super tight. This is just like very, very comfortable, and the length is great. You're not going to feel self-conscious when you're sitting anywhere. Like I am a really big fan of this skirt. It's $31.99 and it does come in a bunch of colors. Like I said, obviously I told you that I have 3 of them. The pink is really pretty though. I think it's just like, obviously that's like very summery, very Valentine's Day, but this skirt comes in a ton of different colors, like too many to count. Let's see, 18, 19, 20, like 22 different colors. So no matter what you're looking for, they have it. And I have to tell you, they do call it chiffon. They say it's a pleated chiffon skirt, a midi, which is nice too. I haven't showed you really any midi styles. And I'm not always, I have to tell you, I'm going to be honest, not always a fan of midi dresses or midi skirts, but this one I really do. I really do love this one. Okay, so if you guys are just joining before I end, if you scroll back to the beginning of the stream, there is a promo code here. A lot of the stuff you guys are getting extra discounts on just while I'm here and while I'm live, so make sure you click that promo code down here at the bottom of the stream. It says click here to save up to 20% on eligible products. A bunch of the dresses in more than half the stream are on sale for you guys while I'm here. So there's special promo codes. So click that banner and then add the dress to your cart. When you check out, that discount will be applied for you, which is so nice. Some of them are already on sale. You'll get a stackable coupon, so you'll get a double discount, which is really, really great. Love to see you guys take advantage of that while I'm here. But hopefully this was really helpful for you, because I know sometimes holiday shopping, and especially holiday dress shopping, can be really stressful. You have no idea what you're looking for. And this was a really nice variety of styles and fabrics. So hopefully there was something for you guys. Sydney says, thank you. I love dress shopping. It is so fun. I'm going to be back next weekend with even more holiday dresses. What's going to be next weekend? There will still be time. There will still be time. So I will be back next weekend with some more holiday fashion for you guys. Hopefully, if you guys are still going to be shopping for it. But then again, like I said, New Year's is coming. Valentine's Day is coming. There's always reasons to have really nice holiday sparkly dresses. So we're going to have more of that coming next weekend. If you guys don't follow me, make sure to give me a follow. That way you guys will get notified when I am going live, so you won't miss anything. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you do so. If you go to my Amazon storefront, you're going to see I have everything broken down for you. And I also have Christmas lists for you guys. Right now I have gifts under 10 that's going viral. So you guys will see gifts under $10 there, which is really great. If you guys are looking for really fun stocking stuffers, I have it broken down, gifts under 20, gifts for men, stocking stuffers, all that stuff. It's all broken down and easy to shop. So if you head to my Amazon storefront, you're going to see all of this. You will see these dresses there as well, because this live will be there if you haven't caught it. Sydney says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. If I don't see you guys, have a wonderful holiday. Although we still have some weeks, so I hope that you'll be back. I hope you'll be back before then. And what else? Have a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday, so we still have one more day in the weekend. So enjoy your weekend. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. And I will, I don't know. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next week. And Sydney, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. In and Out Cellular Repair started following, so thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.